back to my channel. My name is Favor. This video is going to be about the Cfpn exam. This is a test that a lot of people don't know about, even OR nurses, but I took this test and I just want to talk more about it if you're interested in taking a test or just wanting to know more about it. The Cfpn exam is the Certified Foundation of Perioperative Nurse test. It's a test that allows you to take the CNOR exam 6 months early, and it's also a test that if you are an OR nurse, new OR nurse, less than 2 years of experience, and you want to, of course, take your CNOR early, or you just want to test your knowledge, or if your facility requires you to take this test after your 6 months of training, either with Periop 101 or whatever your hospital uses, your hospital might want you to take this test. I know it's not required, but if you're just somebody like me, I guess that likes taking tests, here's more about the test. I mainly did it so I can get my CNOR earlier. Why I wanted earlier, I don't know, but this is a website. As you can see, it's a 120 question exam, 2.5 hours, computer-based test. These are the areas, still the same kind of sections like the CNOR, but I think there's 1 or 2 less sections and it's weighted differently, but still the same foundational information. As you can see, the eligibility is a lot less rigorous than CNOR. You just have to show, again, an RN license, show that you had your either your Periop 101 or whatever your hospital uses to train OR nurses. You have to have that in case you get audited. Again, if you're over 2 years of experience, you wouldn't be taking this test, so you'll be taking the CNOR. And you also have to show that you're working full-time in the OR. Again, just like the CNOR, you want to plan this ahead of time. I know with this one, you have to plan it out even better than the CNR because you have a limited time to take it, because after a certain point you might as well just go take the CNR. So if you're an OR nurse, for example, that's like 8 months into your career, you can start studying for the test, but just remember you cannot take the test in the same month that you register. So if you want to take your test in September, you could register now, which would be June, and then you have July, August, and September. So you can take it either in July, August, or September. But just know that once you register, you have to take it within 3 months. I believe you can extend your window, but I don't know how that goes. The fee is $195, not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than the CNOR, and you do get a $40 discount if you've had this test when you go register for the CNOR. I wouldn't suggest extending. Just go ahead and get your CNOR. Again, as you can see, all the textbooks are the same. So if you're studying for this one, you're basically indirectly studying for the CNOR. I took my Cfpn, I believe, the first week of April, and took my CNOR May 28th. So if you're gonna do this, I would highly suggest doing it pretty close to when you can also take the CNOR. I would suggest timing it out very well. But these are the resources, not as many. As you can see, the only resource there is for this test is the Cfpn Pocket Prep app and the on-demand prep course. I don't really think you need a prep course with this test. One, again, it definitely is an easier exam. You're not a experienced nurse or nurse at this point, so all you really need is the Pocket Prep app. The Pocket Prep app is purely what I used to study for the Cfpn. I didn't use any other textbook or any prep course. Actually, I don't think there's any prep course because it's something that's still fairly new, I believe. But this is what it looks like. This is what the main page looks like. I mainly use this on my phone, by the way, but if you want to use it on your laptop, this is what it looks like. These are the stats. As you can see, there are less questions for the Cfpn compared to the CNOR. I believe CNOR is like 1,000 questions or more, but this one's only 400. And yes, I did all of them, because this is the only thing I used to study for the CFPN. So if you're someone that's like under a year in the OR, you should be able to take this test and pass. It is not a hard test, I'll say that for sure. And then if you want to review, this is what it looks like. You can go question by question. This is a question, this is the correct answer. The rationale is always by the side, and always towards the bottom it talks about the reference. So if you want to know exactly where in the textbook this information is, you just go to this textbook, page 262, to read more about it. But that's pretty much it. I recommend this app for the CFPN test. I hope I was able to tell you more about this test. I hope you gained some kind of knowledge about the CFPN test. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and watch out for my next video. Thank you.